Good evening, all you overgrown children. My name's... well, I was going to use my stage name, but seeing as I'm being sued by Hello magazine for glassing a, let's be kind and say, journalist, I'm forced to use my real name, Stella Stiletto. It's not much, but when your Italian stepfather threatens to write you out of the will if you don't show some gratitude, you'll call yourself just about anything. So, let's stick with Stella, shall we? And we'll all get through this together. Line.
This is Stella Stiletto, and you're watching Bittersweet Bedtime Stories on MyalogueTV.
Need I repeat that? They've got that bit. Now what?
You tell your bedtime story.
Yes, of course. Places, everybody, and it's tight on me. Shooting in 5, 4, 3...
So many of us walk around, we don't know what we're doing, we don't know what we want, but deep inside of us there's a need, a primal need. Are you scared of that intimidating other sex? Well, don't be, because I'm here to calm your nerves when it comes to that taboo subject, sexual gratification. We've all done it. Some of us have never had it. Some of us may never get it. But there's hope. There's always hope, my children.
Lord of the Rings, J.R.R.R. Tolkien, 1954. Jane Eyre, Charlotte Bronte, 1847. Crime and Punishment, Theodore 1984, George Orwell, 49. That was books I've never read.
So we'll begin by just moving our fingers to warm up the muscles in our hands. And then maybe just moving the fingers in such a way as to indicate how you would touch somebody you hadn't seen in, how long has it been since the pandemic began? 6 or 7 months? 6 months. It's just shut down so many parts of our normal human interactions. You know, that delicate, precious intimacy that we all need and would do anything to recapture.
As you may notice, some of the eagle-eyed viewers amongst you, I've got with me my cycle bell. And I want to talk about the use, or rather misuse, of your cycle bell. Its main use is more about alerting people of your proximity on cycle paths, or a gentle warning for pedestrians who may stray on your cycle path. Get out of the cycle path, you pig-ignorant biped! The national standard aligns with the national standard for driving mopeds and motorcycles that underpin driver and rider training. My path, my cycle lane!
Now, it wouldn't be amiss of me to say you've caught me with my pants down, except I'm not wearing any. As you can see, I'm adorned in a gentle summer frock that allows for free passage, the swift evaporation of any excess moisture, and fundamentally protects my sacred modesty.
Perce, how you doing, old Percy? Yeah? You all right there? You're off to the old hospital, eh? Off to the old head doctor? Yeah, mind how you go, eh? Yeah, I've been up since 5, mate, done all my exercises, haven't I? Yeah, well, with a body like this, yeah, you crack on, don't want to be late, don't want to be late for the old doctor, eh? Hey, mind how you go, eh? See him, old Percy. He's a bit, in a what's the name, isn't he? In a bit of what's the name, isn't he? And there he is, on this busy street, tottering along, a danger to himself and all the other road users he is. You know what's wrong with him? Don't you? He got PTSD, hasn't he? PTSD, post-traumatic stress disorder, caused by his service to this country in the Second World War. Yeah. 3rd Leicestershire Regiment 3rd Division took its toll, mate. Took its toll, it did. And when he left the army, when he was demobbed, did the army, the government of the day help him out? The hell they did, nah. And he would be nowhere today if it wasn't for the old trauma-focused cognitive behavioural therapy and the eye movement, desensitisation and reprocessing. Yeah, poor old Percy. Lovely old boy. Lovely old boy. Deserves a lot better than what he's getting, I'll tell you that.
But I broke the cardinal rule, so to speak. But that was years before Catholicism, so cardinals didn't exist, but you get my drift.
No, sorry. What do you mean?
Well, I failed the ultimate test. You know, the one that separates the selfish from the selfless, the generous from the greedy, the humble from the arrogant.
What test was that?
I wish for more wishes.
Sorry, can you speak up?
I wish for more wishes, all right? Okay? So, yeah, I've only got myself to blame, really. That, my human friends, is the way of the gin. Chin chin.
Now let's take the simple question. How are you? And observe aspiring actor Quentin Cruntin asked that same simple question of his job centre advisor. Nanna, darling, cut there, darling. Cut there now. Cut. How are you? Pathetic, absolute drivel, dribbling idiot. Now, this is what he should have done. How are you feeling? Me.
Good evening, all you overgrown children. I hope you're all snug as a bug in a rug, if you're anything like me and won't settle for anything less than duck down feather. I hope you're all in a comfortable and mortgage-free place. Let's just all take breath and reflect on the busyness of our minds, the frantic nature of our lives, the rough and tumble of modern-day existence. Let's not dwell on trite and pedantic things like our agent dropping us, or missing out on that Dove commercial, or that cantankerous cow in casting who's sleeping with the director. Let's put all negative thoughts to one side. Slut.
By watching my 10-module program, you'll learn how to deep dive into all sorts of sexual situations and come out sailing and smiling. We'll deal with rejection ratio, 99-1, chat-up lines, successes, failures, embarrassing Tinder moments, swipe with my mum again, French kissing, sans tongue, one of my own techniques, friends with benefits, loads of people are on universal credit now, seductive smiling, hugging with intent, orgy watch with Geoffery, swinging, do's, don'ts, and why not? And don't forget, love curve, a statistically inaccurate graph that shows you the absolute peaks of sexual gratification. I'm so looking forward to welcome you into my world and my life. Thanks for watching, and it's going to be a ride. So we cut there? Was that all right? Geoffery, it's far too bright. Can you turn the lights down, mate?
Kim, you told me to turn them right all the way up.
Well, I didn't mean that bright. Now it looks like, you know.
Well, how bright do you want them then? Do you want it bright or do you...
The Wizard of Oz. Victor Fleming, 1939. Citizen Kane, 1941. Director Orson Welles. The Cabinet of Dr. Caligari. Das Kabinett des Dr. Caligari. 1920. Director Robert Wiene. Casablanca. 1942. Director Michael Curtis.